Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here, and we're at the Winter NAMM here in Anaheim, California, and I'm with Dave from GraphTech, and we saw some tuner signs and stuff over here. We were interested in seeing what he's got going on that's new for 2015, and he's the president of GraphTech, right, buddy?
Right.
So what's new, buddy?
Well, our Ratio machine heads, which we came out with last year, and what Ratio does is it balances the tuning. Some strings are very sensitive to when you turn the key, like playing G string. When you turn it a little bit, it goes up a lot.
Right.
So what we've done is changed all the gear ratios for each string, so they all feel the same now. So you basically have fine tuning on the E string or the G string or the low E string.
You're kidding me, this is awesome.
And a little coarser tuning on the high E string that you have to turn so much.
A 20-to-1 on the G and a 24-to-1 on the B.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah. So
love it.
So it all equates to one turn on this key will equal one tone. So for guys with open tunings, you want to go to a drop D or a dadgat, just twist once, you're down to D, give or take a few cents to fine tune.
Sure.
So it's very quick to go into open tunings.
So cool.
And what we introduced at the NAMM show this year is we also have the Ratio locking machine heads. And everybody knows what the benefits of locking machine heads are. You know, changing the strings a lot quicker, a lot better tuning because there's not as many wraps around the post.
Yes, sir. Less string to stretch.
Yeah, exactly. And following the Ratio locking, we also came out with adapter plates because the biggest thing I've found talking to most guitar players is when you're trying to install new machine heads, you got to drill new holes, and there's other holes left, and you got to plug them up so they don't look ugly. So basically what the Ratio is, depending on what guitar you have, you get the correct adapter plate for it. Adapter plate goes basically right where your holes did go on your guitar. The adapter plate, and then you just put on the Ratio machine head, and bang, it's a perfect fit for going on your guitar.
Oh, so, I love that. I love that. So it kind of does it lock in place from sliding back and forth?
Yeah, exactly. So awesome. It just locks in place, and it still looks like your old machine head.
Retro head.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. Love it.
So we have 6 different adapter plates for offset screws, inline screws, 2 pins. So
somebody's been thinking about this product.
Yeah.
Love it.
So it makes it a really easy retrofit onto any guitar now. You just pick up the right adapter plate you need, and all the Ratio sets come with 6 different adapter plates, sets of adapter plates. And so chances are the correct adapter plate will be in there. And then they're all aluminum, and you can send those ones back and get chrome or gold or the ones that you want. So,
very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that idea. Because we see it all too often.
Yeah.
Just open holes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, who wants to refit an old, SG or whatever?
Yeah, or drill new holes. If you got an expensive guitar, you don't want to start drilling new holes.
We don't recommend it.
Yeah.
We're not saying modify your guitars, guys. That's why we like this. Jeez, I didn't even know that, buddy.
Yeah.
I saw the tuning ratio thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is killer.
So the ratios on the machine heads are anywhere from 12-to-1 to 39-to-1, depending on what string it is.
Love it.
And it's not the diameter of the string, it's the diameter of the core of the string. So like a D string's got a thin diameter, so it's very insensitive. So you got to twist a lot. And a low E has got a thick core, which makes it very sensitive. So depending on which string it is, the size of the core is going to give it its ratio. So they're all basically equal, one turn equals one tone.
Love it, absolutely love it. And of course I can't help but see everything you got here, the GraphTech string trees, the nut, the beautiful saddles. Gosh guys, if you have a Strat, you don't have these saddles on there, well, whatever. Let's see what else.
It's also got, you can't see it, but it's got our Go system in it. So you can go from, you basically go from electric guitar, hit the switch, and you're on to acoustic guitar.
So it's actually a preamp system that you got in there?
Yeah, and there's pickups in the saddles, and there's string saver saddles,
so cool.
And a preamp in there, and or you can play both at the same time. So it's
so cool.
You get some really cool sounds of doing like a clean electric guitar with a little bit of chorus and echo, and an acoustic guitar at the same time.
What do you call that
big
again?
Sound. That's our Ghost acoustophonic system.
I'll be down.
Yeah.
Now, where's all this stuff made at?
Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver, love Vancouver. I want to go up there so bad. All right, well, cool. Thank you so much for your time, Dave.
Yeah, no problem.
You're very friendly.
And check out our picks. We got some new picks out.
Okay, what are they?
We have our Tusk picks, and how we developed these was we always got out. We make Tusk nuts and saddles. We supply everybody: Taylor, Martin, Fender, Larrabee, Gibson, Washburn.
All the boys.
Yeah, all the boys. And everybody kept asking, "Why don't you make Tusk picks?" And I go, "Yeah, I don't know." So we finally had some time, and I made a prototype mold, and I tried one, and I go, "This feels like a tortoiseshell pick I had 35 years ago," which I lost. You lose all your picks, but it's thin yet stiff, and it's got a tone.
I like it.
You gotta drop it on a hard surface that tinkles like a ceramic or aluminum bar.
Right, we do that at the shop.
Yeah.
We do the same type of test with Ultex, various other types of picks. There's a lot of them out there. Honestly.
So yeah, when you drop this one, you're gonna hear it sound like you haven't heard from any other pick.
Cool, that's cool.
Then what we did from there, this is our Tusk Bright, which is original. Then we came out with a warm, and then came out with a deep. So we got 3 different tones, 3 different gauges, and now 3 different shapes. So we got a standard shape, a biangle shape, which is sort of like a triangle. Like a triangle with one smooth corner on it. And then we have a jazz style pick.
Awesome. Yeah, we sell lots of jazz picks.
Yeah, so we got 3 tones, 3 gauges for the jazz picks.
Sounds like you guys are listening.
We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, gosh, I'm loving everything I see in here. Seriously.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, great.
It's so friendly.
Show.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.